Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis.
We've seen Jeff Wittek go from protecting David Dobrik to completely turning on him.
We're talking about David Dobrik.
Let's talk about this update around the David Dobrik, Jeff Wittek situation because the cat is out of the bag.
It's not exactly looking good for Mr. Dobrik.
Jeff Wittek successfully sued David Dobrik.
The Jeff Wittek versus David Dobrik in the Vlog Squad.
David Dobrik. Even if you do not watch his channel, it's likely you've heard his name. In January of this year, his channel had over 18 million subscribers and about 7 billion views.
Hey guys, it's David. How do I even start this?
Where do I begin?
Where do I even start?
David started in 2013 on Vine.
It's a boy. Let me just cut off the umbilical cord. Sir, you just cut off his penis. It's a girl. Cynthia, you can't keep letting people push you around like that. Oh, you're so sweet. You know I'm always here for you. Rachel, I think there's something under the bed. Tiffany, it's me. Remember? You made me sleep under the bed.
Oh, it's game time, Dad. Go out there and break a leg. You're a dick. Son!
See you later.
I saw you here all by yourself. I just had to tell you. You look like a fucking loser.
Okay, class. See, I'm gonna teach you how to put on a condom. Timmy, pass me that banana. Alright, now take your pants off.
Before moving to YouTube, where he experienced steady growth. His early videos consisted of high-energy pranks, celebrities, and various comedy bits. By 2018, his YouTube channel had over 10 million subscribers. David started enjoying some mainstream success and was featured in Variety magazine. In 2019, People magazine named him the sexiest heartthrob of the year. He was presenter at the American Music Awards. He's appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and alongside Martin Short and Justin Bieber. As most successful YouTubers do, David has other ventures that have also added to his success. He launched a mobile camera app called Dispo, and he has a fragrance brand called David's Fragrance. In 2019, David's vlog featuring the cast called The Vlog Squad was gaining popularity. The Vlog Squad consisted of a reoccurring group of friends including Jason Nash, Natalie Mayordana, Jeff Peck, Zane and Heath, Mariah, Scotty Sire, Karina Kopp, Jeff Wittek, and more. Other hugely popular YouTubers made appearances on the vlog, including Gabby Hanna.
No! Fuck you! I'm so fucking mad right now! I'm gonna break your fucking camera!
Liza Koshy.
I've met both of her parents. She's too scared to go and meet my parents.
I'm not scared.
When they've asked numerous amount of times to meet Liza. Are you scared that my parents won't like you?
And Trisha Paytas.
Did you guys have sex in the hot tub yet?
Not in the hot tub.
But where?
On the couch, there's lube there.
Ooh. Oh.
Things started to go wrong in 2021 for David Dobrik when various SA allegations started reaching the public. Seth Francois was blindfolded and deceived into kissing Jason Nash for a video.
And even the stuff with Jason and those bits, one, I did not consent to those things. I did not. And I didn't want to have to address these things publicly, but at some point when you wait so long, it's hard for you to deal with yourself without just saying the truth to everybody. I did not want that to happen. I was not comfortable with it. I should have said something to David the first time it happened, but David also shouldn't have done it. Period.
And as will become a theme, he states he felt pressured to participate. Being a member of the Vlog Squad came with responsibilities. In March of the same year, there was another SA allegation made against squad member Dom. Some underage girls were invited over to film, and they were thrilled and excited to participate. Upon arriving, they were fed alcohol and later taken advantage of and filmed for the vlog.
Dirty Dime, you got any advice for the kids?
Yeah, guys, make sure you stay out of trouble and you stay drug-friendly.
Drug-free. Stay drug-free.
Don't be friends with drugs. Dom found the maid's cleaning cart. Is this why you brought this vest? So you can put soap and conditioner in it?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking famous, bro. Don't touch me.
Sorry. God, you're so fucking fun to be around.
David had to address this and couldn't hide from it any longer and released an apology video. The video, unfortunately, was bad and the public did not respond in the way that David had hoped.
We get into David's so-called apology video, if you can call it that. I don't know.
No.
Right after that article was published, we saw David Dobrik putting out an apology on a smaller podcast channel instead of his main one. David got slammed for that video, not only because he put it on a channel that was so small, seemingly as a way to try and hide it, minimize the situation. He was also slammed for calling it Let's Talk, but disabling likes and dislikes, as well as the comment section, making the video so short, and also people saying that he didn't take enough ownership for what was going on.
He lost numerous sponsors and many fans. He stepped down from his position at the Dispo app. His YouTube channel was temporarily demonetized, and he took a hiatus. After 3 short months, David Dobrik began posting again to his YouTube channel.
Where do I begin? Where do I even start? It's been a while. I haven't posted in a while. I'm still not going to until this is all over. In the meantime, I have been hooking up with Natalie. So yes, if you guys are wondering, that's not a joke. We seriously have, we've run out of options. Yeah!
By December, his channel had rebounded and once again became one of the 20th largest channels in the world. The latest and most horrific controversy that David Dobrik has been involved in involves his former friend and Vlog Squad member Jeff Wittek. There was an incident where David and the Vlog Squad had gone out to film some wakeboarding videos involving being dragged along by an excavator.
Middle of the lake, we have this tractor, and then we have Heath and Todd. You guys ready? Ready. Ready. All right, let's go. Oh my God! Oh my God!
In watching the original video, you can see that the tone was getting tense. Vlog Squad member Karina Kopf was swinging from the excavator, but got nervous, nearly fell, and asked to be taken down. David Dobrik did not immediately respond, and when she was finally released, she was upset and accused him of taking things too far.
Karina gets on it, and then David starts moving it. It's like, oh,
She's good, she's good.
the thing comes off, and it starts falling down, and Karina's like, well, what the fuck, put me down, put me down. She's like, you take things too far, David.
When it was finally Jeff Wittek's turn to jump onto the swing of the excavator, David swung him higher and faster than any of the other people, and then he suddenly stopped. The momentum of the sudden stop caused Jeff to swing around and crash face first into the excavator, subsequently falling into the lake. Jeff sustained brain injuries, skull fractures. He almost lost his eye and will have permanent damage. He recently finished his 9th of 10 surgeries. In the beginning, Jeff did his best to defend David. He mentioned David had offered to pay all of his medical costs, and they were friends, and he was loyal. But recently, there has been a change of heart, and Jeff has been disparaging David Dobrik all over social media, going on podcasts, and telling secrets.
But he's packed on about 20 lbs ever since he made it big, and he's eating good. He's got a lot of money now.
Has David messaged you to see if you're okay?
Nope, not a text or nothing. Not surprised, you know? It is what it is, but I'm done being fake friends with that motherfucker.
The latest news on the story is that there is a documentary about David Dobrik's controversies that has been produced by Casey Neistat and will be released in the spring at a festival. David Dobrik has been accused of being many things in the past couple of years, from asexual and creepy to sociopathic and narcissistic. Let's take a look at a few clips to see if David Dobrik demonstrates any traits that are similar to traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder.
But by some stroke of luck and master negotiating, Dom made progress.
Hey, Dom? We just need to get in there and do a head count for the vlog. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We got 3 in there.
So you can describe it to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't look at that. I'm gonna have to leave the apartment.
There is a lot more to unpack here than we will cover. It seems typical of a person with NPD to show no concern for others' safety, privacy, or respect in order to meet their needs. David didn't care about what was happening. It was vlog content for him.
Be good for your vlog.
I would love to have a gay guy in my
a gay
vlogs.
character.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
But he'd actually have to be gay. I don't want like some fake gay.
Yeah, you want like a real gay.
Like the real thing.
Yeah.
Like the guy who will, who will fucking make out with a dude on command, who will take him back and have a good time with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A gay guy. That's the thing about my vlogs.
Got good taste in shoes.
I'm missing an Asian. Like a funny, like...
There's Asian guys that live across the hall. What happened to them?
Yeah, there were these Asian guys that knocked on our door. They're like, hey, if you ever need Asians in the vlogs. And these guys were like the perfect Asians. I'm like, hell yeah. You guys seem like you got it. But yeah, and a gay guy in my vlogs, which I would love.
I'm sorry, this is an ugly human, overtly racist and homophobic, and the narcissist in him only sees people as a means to an end for him and his bank account.
You hooked up with Dom back in October. Now, did you give Dom consent to hook up with you?
I was drunk.
You were drunk.
Yeah, well, I was drunk too, so it's consensual.
No, it's not consensual.
He was straightforward. He just came up and did what he wanted.
You hooked up with Dom is because you were drunk.
Yeah.
She was drunk. Yeah, she was drunk.
Once more, David showing us he has no concern for anyone but himself.
Hey guys, it's David. I want to come on here real quick and address some conversations that have been going on the internet. I've made over 600 videos, and I've made a bunch of TikToks, Vines, Instagram stories, tweets, the whole thing. And I'm obsessed with what I do. I love being able to make people happy for a living.
This is an apology video, and like any good narcissist, he will diminish his mistake. He just wants to pop on real quick and chat. It's not serious to him. He follows that up by listing his accomplishments, so in case you forgot, he is special and better than you.
And that's all that I want to do. That being said, consent is something that's super, super important to me. Whether I'm shooting with a friend or shooting with a stranger, I always make sure that whatever the video I'm putting out, I have the approval from that person.
This fact is debatable, and in any case, he is first and foremost clearing himself of any responsibility.
And I also acknowledge that there's times where a person can change their mind and they decide that they no longer want to be associated, they no longer want to be in the video that I'm putting up, and then I'll take the video down. And there's also been moments where I've looked back on videos and I realize that these don't represent me anymore and they're hurtful to other people, and I don't want them up because I've grown, as a content creator and as a person, and I don't agree with some of the videos I've posted.
This is a common excuse. Many YouTubers tell us they've grown. I question, though, when the offenses are racial, sexual, or homophobic. Did they not understand this was wrong 5 years ago? Did it take getting called out to understand these things are wrong?
With the Seth situation, I'm sorry to Seth because like I said, I just want to make videos where everybody in it, whether you're participating or watching, is enjoying and having a good time.
And even the stuff with Jason and those bits, I did not consent to those things. I did not.
And I missed the mark with that one. And I'm really sorry. I truly, truly am.
David is again softening the language to make himself look not so bad. He missed the mark. What he did was set up a friend who trusted him to be filmed being SA'd for his vlog.
And with people in my life that I don't film with anymore, like Dom and the other people that I no longer film with, I chose to distance myself because I don't align with some of the actions, and I don't stand for any kind of misconduct, and I've been really disappointed by some of my friends.
And I think we're all going to jail.
David doesn't look that disappointed.
And for that reason, I've separated from a lot of them. I think with any video I make, my main purpose is to make people happy and inspire people, and I never want anything to get in the way of that. And I'm sorry if I've let you down.
Oh, another one that wants to inspire. Only to people with NPD is it a goal to inspire. Inspiring people is a consequence of your actions, not a goal in and of itself. And we think your purpose is to make money, David.
And things like that won't happen again. And I learned from my mistakes. And I also believe that actions speak a lot louder than words.
Well, yes, David, we agree. And, well, quite frankly, we're still waiting to see it. And, truth be told, I'm on the side of everyone else on YouTube when I say, Jeff Wittek, please sue him. Thank you for joining me for another Narc Alert. Please click like if you like, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow with an Amber Lynn premiere, and this Saturday, my new channel, Merc and Joe, will be finally launching. I hope you can join us for that. It should be a lot of fun and laughs. Until we meet again, be kind, and hasta luego.